Good evening. A stunning cold case confession today in Minnesota appears to bring a 27-year-old murder mystery that gripped the nation to an end, as a family that has lived with decades of anguish and uncertainty finally learned what happened to their little boy. Jacob Wetterling was just 11 years old when he was kidnapped and killed. Today, with Jacob's parents among those inside a packed courtroom, the man who said he did it described in graphic detail what happened that October day in 1989. What you're about to hear is disturbing. NBC's Stephanie Gosk has the story.
I want to say, Jacob, I'm so sorry. It's incredibly painful to know his last days.
Today, after 27 years, Patty Wetterling finally learned what happened to her son, Jacob, who disappeared when he was only 11 years old, leaving their small town in Minnesota shell-shocked and the rest of the country horrified.
This was one more day of agony for St. Joseph, Minnesota, population 3,200.
In a federal courthouse, Danny Heinrich described in detail how he says he kidnapped and sexually abused the young boy. According to reporters in court, Heinrich told the judge, "I was driving on a dead-end road. I noticed 3 children on their bicycles with a flashlight." At the time, Jacob's brother described how the 2 of them and a friend were held at gunpoint.
He told us to put our bikes in the ditch and lay down.
Heinrich says he drove away with Jacob, handcuffing him. The boy asked, "What did I do wrong?" Heinrich told the court he sexually abused Jacob and then shot him at the edge of the woods. Investigators did question Heinrich at the time, but there was never an arrest. It would take nearly 3 decades for a break in the case. Heinrich's DNA discovered on a sweatshirt of another victim abducted around the same time. Police searched his home, leading to an arrest on child pornography charges.
After almost 27 years, Danny Heinrich was willing to talk, and we had to grab the moment.
The 53-year-old told police where he buried Jacob's body in exchange for not being charged with the murder. Heinrich still faces 20 years in prison after pleading guilty on the pornography charges. The Wetterlings agreed to the deal to bring an end to their tireless search.
For us, Jacob was alive until we found him.
Now they have excruciating answers to the tragedy that has consumed their lives, along with fresh grief, even after all this time. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, New York.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.